Carol, it seems like there's always some sort of labor shortage in one part of our economy or another. And as a result, managers seem to always be scrambling to get new employees. But I've noticed a pattern, and that is that companies tend to pay those entry level job positions more to attract new employees. But then the employees who are already currently working in the organization feel underpaid and undervalued. And those are the people who are most likely to leave the organization. Have you noticed this pattern?
I have noticed it, Alyssa, and it's so frustrating. We always see the biggest swing in wages in entry level jobs because those are the jobs where companies attach wages directly to the market. But the problem is, as people stay in the company, they get promoted into roles that don't have a market equivalent. So their wages don't keep pace with the market and they start to feel very unfairly paid. They're experiencing wage compression.
Some wage compression could be avoided if managers think outside of the salary box. There are things that employees value, like flexible work arrangements and health and well being benefits. So it could be the case that new employees are willing to trade off higher salaries for access to those kinds of benefits.
Another way of thinking outside the salary box is to focus on incentives. Companies can offer short term incentives like individual or group level bonuses that pay out monthly or annually. Or they could think about long term incentives, things like profit sharing or employee stock ownership plans. These incentive systems are really good ways for companies to help employees feel valued and rewarded without locking the company into a long-term salary commitment.
But whatever compensation system a company decides to use, it's really important that it be fair and transparent. Compensation systems are really complicated and employees don't always understand the value of the package that they get. So it's really important that managers explain the value of the compensation package that they provide. Because it's true that employees sometimes think they're underpaid, whether that's accurate or inaccurate.
Communication is so important. And another really important part of communication is finding opportunities to show appreciation. You know, Line managers have so little control over their company's compensation systems, but line managers have a lot of opportunity to express appreciation day to day. And sometimes a well timed thank you can make all the difference. It can help an employee feel appreciated far beyond the value of their actual paycheck.
Right. So let's just pull that all together. Think outside the salary box and think about things like incentives and benefits that your employees might value. Communicate the overall value of the compensation package so that employees understand what they're getting paid. And then show appreciation in non financial ways.
That's reward systems in a nutshell.